Indeed an honor to share this podium today with each of these speakers, perhaps more importantly with you. How many of you are hot today? I'm not talking about the weather. How many of you are hot at what's going on with our country? I know I am. I encourage you, I'm going to get away from my speech for a minute. I encourage you today to not leave here frustrated without getting involved every single day and making a difference. If you want to do that, there's lots of ways you can do it. There's lots of ways. I am standing up with my fellow Americans and making a difference every day, letting my representatives know the frustration I feel, and I'm being educated. And if you want to join with me, I encourage you to make sure you give us our information today, and we'll help keep you involved and help you be informed. But I want to leave with you this thought as I go into what I want to talk about today, and that is the word pursuit. I want that to be ingrained upon your mind because it's a word that is skipped over in our Declaration of Independence often. You know, our freedoms are enumerated in the Constitution, those God-given freedoms, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Let us not forget the pursuit. Let us not forget the pursuit that we are enabled to have. See, the Constitution does not guarantee us equal results. It guarantees us an equal opportunity to pursue. Today, one of the greatest of our freedoms that is under assault is that of capitalism, that of that opportunity to pursue of our own private property so that we can give to others, provide for our own, and make our country the great country it has become. This is a hidden attack, one that you are degraded of your ideals for pursuing. You're told you're not charitable, that you don't care about others because you pursue. Well, I tell you today that that pursuit is one of the greatest freedoms that you can hold true to. Back in 340 BC, Aristotle said, "That which is common to the greatest number has the least care bestowed upon it." And there is always difficulty in men living together, but especially in their having common property. Our property is a critical element to our freedom, one that we have to fight for. It's one that allows us to stand up to our government. It separates the power between our government and ourselves. It allows us to purchase the arms to defend ourselves. It allows us to carry forth the message of pro-life, of no cap and trade, of all the battles that we fight. It allows us to purchase the education for our children in the manner that we see fit. You know, perhaps one of the greatest ways to understand the real attack that we have on capitalism today is to look at the way contract law has been degraded and the way contracts are completely destroyed today. We have fascism where the government and our companies are owned together. This was not the design of our founding fathers. It was for supply and demand to control our economy, not our government. I want to close you with this thought from Vladimir Lenin. You know, Lenin of communism and great tyranny and oppression. If you want to realize the great attack that is happening today, I want to transition you with this. The way to crush capitalism is to grind it between the millstones of taxation and inflation. I leave you with that. Thank you for the opportunity to speak.